Hey everyone, Leo, to sell, owner, broker, Pennant Real Estate, and this is your tip of the week. So a question I get asked all the time is about the appraisal. When it's that time for the home to get appraised, whether you're on the buying or the selling side, what happens if my home doesn't appraise? And the answer is most of the time it does appraise, right? But every now and then, right now it seems 1 out of maybe 10 deals don't. If you're on the seller side, basically, it's another negotiating time where we know up front if I'm a little concerned as your listing agent, if we're priced a little too high, say we were in a multiple offer situation and it drove the price above what market tells you it should be. At that point, we are a little nervous about the appraisal when it comes. If it does come in low, it's just another negotiating part that we have to figure out. And usually we come down to what that appraisal value is. Now, say we were paying a lot of the buyer's closing costs, then we can renegotiate that closing cost and say, look, we're not going to pay so much, but we will come down to what the appraised value is. Now, if you're on the buying side and the home doesn't appraise, it's usually pretty good for you. But again, they may want to renegotiate on the closing costs. But the very first thing we'll do is ask that seller, hey, let's reduce it down to what the appraised value is, because odds are it's going to happen again with another appraisal. So most of the time homes do appraise, but as your realtor, what we do, we know up front whether or not it should appraise or not, whether or not we think it's priced high. But again, it depends. Every appraiser is a little different. Some are more conservative than others. And if sometimes they're just hard if they're in a rural area to find comps to justify that value. But know that as a buyer, you are protected. Know that as a seller, if you're priced high, you may have to come down to what that appraised value is. So hopefully you learned something new for your real estate tip of the week. Thank you.